What's up, guys? J Cobb here with JermaineCobbins.com. So I want to share with you guys how to prospect like a boss. Now, if you're in network marketing, this video is for you. If you're in the online marketing world, this video is for you as well. But a lot of times people get started in the network marketing industry, and of course they hear about the power of the internet, so they dive into internet marketing and they kind of lose their craft on the network marketing, which you can use the internet to leverage your network marketing, but a lot of times you still need to know the basic network marketing fundamentals. And prospecting, recruiting, closing, these things are still skills that you need to actually learn, even when you're actually using the internet. Because a lot of times people they think that generating leads is what's going to make them money, and it's not. All right, you can have leads, but if you don't know how to talk to people, if you don't know the right questions, if you don't know how to close, you're still going to be struggling in your business. So I actually want to share with you guys how to prospect like a boss. Prospecting. Now, what is prospecting, first of all? And of course, a lot of people think that prospecting meaning telling everybody about your business opportunity, and that's not true. But prospecting, what I like to look at it as, is you're actually trying to find out who's open and who's not. And have you ever gotten someone's number and you reach out to them and they don't pick up the phone? This is going to happen to you at some point, and I want to share with you guys a few tips that's going to help you to minimize this. All right, but before I dive into it, look, if you're not doing any type of cold calling, meaning just randomly picking up the phone and reaching out to business professionals in your area, I advise you to start doing this, and here's why. Cold calling actually helps build your posture, right? And calling business professionals, what it does is it actually puts you in a position as an authority. And a lot of people, they can't call business professionals because they don't know what to say. So I have a free resource, guys, which I call the perfect cold calling script that I designed personally myself, and it comes from me being afraid, but still picking up the phone and actually making these dials. It has been a game changer for my business. So I'm giving this to you guys for free. So there should be a link in the description depending on where you're watching this video, above or below. And go ahead and grab that perfect cold calling script, guys. And as well, man, if you get value along this video, feel free to give this video a thumbs up, and also drop a comment. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to dive into this thing, guys. Will not be long, but I want to share with you guys how to prospect like a boss. And like I mentioned before, guys, you get someone's number and you reach out to them and they don't pick up the phone, right? So why is this happening? You need to qualify your people, right? All right. And what I mean by qualifying is when you reach out, when you actually get someone's number or get someone that's open to taking a look at something, you need to figure out why, and it's kind of, I'm gonna give you step by step on how to do this, but you want to figure out why they're open. Now, if you have time, depending on how your upline is teaching you, a lot of people say be in a hurry, be in a hurry. Be in a hurry is cool for more amateurs, and as a professional, you don't really have to be in a hurry because you know what to say, what questions to ask and things of that nature. So the first thing you want to do is this. You want to get their contact information first, and here's why. Because you may end up prospecting someone and you may get to talking and you may talk too much and you may deter that person. That person may say, oh, I know about that. Because sometimes people will hit you with that, what is it? Or people want to hit you with that, what's the name of your company? And as an amateur, you start, spitting this stuff up, and it's really not needed. So the first thing you want to do is get that person's contact information. Here's a cool little way that I get someone's number. Let's say you prospect someone and you say, well, okay, give me a way to contact you. Give me your contact information. I'll be sure to reach out to you, to show you what it is that I do. Let's say you have someone that's really skeptical about giving their number out, right? Here's what I do. I would say, well, let me get your contact information. I say, well, I really don't give my number. Let me get yours. So what I would do, I say, okay, great. And I would start calling out my number, 601. And what I do is, as soon as that person puts my last number in, I say, hey, if you would, text me so I will have your number. Or text me so I will know who's calling. And what it does, it lets their guard down because they already have their phone out. They already have your number. As soon as they get it saved, they say, hey, shoot me a text so I can know who's calling me. And this right here works like a charm, guys. So get their contact information. So if you have time, depending on how you open up to your people, if you have time, ask them, why are you open? Right? You want to ask them why they're open. They may say, bills are piling up, or my parents are sick, or I'm just looking for a way to be home, or my kid, or I have a crappy job. Whatever it is, figure that out first, right? Get them to talking. Not talking about your deal, but get them to talking. Ask them, why are you open, right? And this right here, what it's going to do is going to actually create that emotion. And it's going to get them to qualify themselves, basically. And this right here is a game changer. Now, once you get this information, let's just say you tell this person, hey, I'm going to call you tonight at 7, or I'm going to call you tomorrow at 3. What you want to do before you leave from that person is you want to confirm that appointment, right? You want to say, so 7 o'clock tomorrow, you'll be, free for about 15, 20 minutes, or 7 o'clock tomorrow, you know for sure that you'll be in front of your laptop. Let them say, yes, I will. Here's the twist in this. A lot of people just kind of go with that. What I like to do is say, hey, look, if you don't mind, go ahead and book that appointment in your phone right now. Go ahead and book that appointment because I know life gets busy. So this is a real psychological thing, and it actually gets them to feel basically like they're important as well. Like, it's not so much as where you need them for something, but more so they're looking for you for something as well. And here's a cool little thing that I like to say is that, hey, how well are you with keeping your appointment? And by doing it, it actually qualifies them even more, because now they say, well, I'm real good with it. Or they may say, well, whatever the case may be. But you want to ask them, so, hey, how good are you with actually keeping your appointment? And that just assures that you value their time as well as they value yours, okay? And I want to give you guys some cool little icebreakers, right? And let's just say you see a prospect and you really don't know what to say. And it's one of those things, guys, where how you had that feeling like, man, that'll be a great prospect, but then you don't know how to really just come out and just say, hey, I'm such and such. You're gonna be like, who cares who you are, So I just want to give you some cool little icebreakers, guys. The first thing is this: understand who are you targeting, right? Like they say, if you're marketing to everyone, you're marketing to no one. So who specifically are you targeting? And let's just say, hypothetically, you want to target single mothers, right? Your thing is single mothers. And what's some of the things that single mothers, what are some of the things that single mothers look like, right? Think about a single mother. Now, this can go either way. Let's say you have a young lady that's pushing a baby stroller, right? And just pushing that baby stroller doesn't really signify whether she's single or not, but what it does signify that she's a mother, right? So it could be simple as this. You could just simply speak to the baby like, hey, hey little fella, or hey little mama, whatever the case may be. And what's going to happen is you're going to get that mother smiling, right? And it's nothing wrong with saying, hey, you wouldn't happen to be a single mother, would you? And let them qualify themselves. They may say, well, yes, I am, or no, I'm not. And then let's just say they say, well, yes, I am a single mother. Why? They say, well, actually, I'm doing some networking in this area where I actually help single mothers to create some additional income from home, right? And of course, if that piques her interest, then you can take her to the next level with getting her contact information. But let's just say she's not a single mother. She'll say, well, no, why did you ask? He said, oh, okay, well, I'm doing some networking in the area where I actually help single mothers to create some additional income from home. Well, once you say that, they may not be single, but they say, well, shoot, I making you some extra income, tell me more, or what is it that you have? And once again, you go right into actually getting that contact information and setting that appointment, right? One of the things my mentor tells me, is to recruit up. And we're talking about business professional, right? So people that are already successful. A lot of times we fear going to successful people because we think that, okay, they already have money. One thing I've learned is people that already have money are looking for ways to make more money. Or you have people that make a lot of money but don't have much time. So here's a cool little thing that I do. I can qualify someone by the type of car that they drive, right? So let's say you see a real nice car at a gas pump, and here's the thing that I like to do. I always like to agree with their profession, right? So you see a nice car at the gas pump, and you say, man, that's a bad car, dude. If you don't mind me asking, what is it that you do? So he may say, well, I'm a realtor. You like, and what you want to do? You want to act like what? Like you're surprised. Like, are you serious, man? A realtor? Like, yeah, dude. I'm actually doing some networking with some realtors right now. I mean, got this nice car. You're doing pretty well for yourself. You know, I just have to ask you, if at all, do you keep your options open for a cool little side project if it didn't interfere with your real estate business? And what you're doing is you found a way to break the ice, and you just basically was giving him a compliment on his car, or whether they're well dressed or whatever the case may be. And I promise you guys, these things they're simple and they're highly effective, right? So I hope you guys got value. If so, man, give this video a thumbs up and also drop a comment below. And as a bonus, guys, I'm actually going to share with you guys how to get prospects to buy anything that you're trying to sell, right? So there should be a link somewhere around this video, but click that link and there's a short little video and you can have access to this 30-minute training. But inside this training, you're going to learn why people buy. You're also going to learn what causes them to make the buying decision. And what I really like about this little cool little training, guys, is you're going to learn 4 things that you must hit on in every sales presentation if you want to get people to fall in love with you and buy whatever you're offering. So click the link somewhere around this video, guys. Like I said, depending on where you're watching this video, give this page a like or subscribe to my YouTube channel for more trainings like this. Once again, it's your boy J Cobb. Be humble, be consistent, be you.